So
Yes.
the roots that you're dealing with right now, are they emerging out of the main stem, like as in outside of the soil?
Let's see. Um, these big guys that I have pulled are coming from these branches. So let me trace back to the beginning of it. Yes, they're coming from up here high on the stalks.
Okay, so then those are what's called aerial roots. And for that plant, just like, Monstera deliciosa as well, those aerial roots are really just to anchor to like trees and whatever kind of thing that they have. I mean, they do support the plant in terms of getting nutrients, but because you're going to be,
That's
yeah, because you're going to be supplying the plant nutrients from the soil, then you can pretty much just trim these roots to whatever's convenient.
okay. So I could feasibly maybe put a stake or something to hang them on like this in the pot,
You could do that,
just to manage, or just something, some way that it's to make them a little bit more transferable, so I don't have to cut them so short.
one time I saw somebody who like tied all of the roots of the aerial roots up from Monstera and just redirected them like a whole, almost like a pack of cables or something, into another pot, like literally another pot beside the plant. But of course, his setup was a bit more permanent. For you, I
Right.
think you want something that you can move, right?
For the time being, yes. I don't know how much square footage inside my house I can devote full time to this plant, because I mean, you can see it takes up that whole patio. It's
Yeah,
large.
yeah.
And
So
I guess,
then
yeah,
I
pruning
think.
would be the other question I have. Is that something I need to do, or?
Oh, okay. So, in terms of the roots, you can definitely like all those aerial roots.
Uh-huh.
You can just cut them back to whatever length is convenient. Because what I was going to say is like, uh, of any part of a plant, the roots grow back the fastest. And so, because you already have the main roots in the pot, the plant is not going to miss anything if you cut off those top roots, for the sake of your own convenience. I always call it like a little bit of a tug of war, or sorry, not a tug of war, like a compromise, right? It's
Uh-huh.
like the plant has the roots that it needs in the soil, so you can technically cut off the ones that are above the soil that are just kind of like reaching for more trees, as if you had more trees to give it, right?
Right.